Hey YouTube, this is your girl Win569 coming to you with another video. I hope everyone's having a fabulous Sunday. I'm here today with a little unboxing. Me and Lucy. Lucy's out like a light. She went for a long walk around the cemetery with my dad. I'm washing clothes. I'm trying to clean up. So I said, let me just put this little video out. I had asked my sales associate, Stephanie, if she can order an item for me, and it came in. And I'm kind of happy about it because I always wanted this item. And I'll tell you why I really wanted the item. Also, I want to chit chat with you guys in regards to, you know, those rumors again, you know, with Louis Vuitton and things like that. I had saw Drew Lux TV. Hey Deb, and she shouted me out. Hi Deb, thanks for shouting me out. I appreciate that. And I'm going to oblige and shout you out. You guys need to go to her channel. It's Drew DRE Lux LUX TV, and it's Deb, and she's just amazing. And you know, I'm just like, I look to her, you know. I mean, like, her videos are always like she's a correspondence person, you know, reporter. I mean, the way she has it set up is just amazing. And I'm just loving it. You know, I always try to catch her videos. Again, you guys know that my mom, you know, fractured her hip. She's coming along. My cousin came over yesterday, and I told my mom, instead of her staying in the house, she needs to go, you know, hang out with them. So my mom is over by her cousin's house. So I'm kind of happy with that. You know, let her get out, get some fresh air, whatever the case may be, instead of being stuck in the house. Because sometimes when things of that magnitude happen, you know, health-wise, you know, your health deteriorates when you're not as active, you know. So I wanted my mom to be out there, you know, moving and shaking, you know, doing the things normal people would do. I know she's not 100%, but she's 70%, but she's getting better every day. And I thank God for all of that. And I thank God for all you guys that, you know, gave me encouragement, well wishes for me and my mom. It really means a lot because when you're like the the only girl, you know, your mom is like your pride and joy. You and them have this relationship, you know. Boys are different, you know, not taking away nothing from boys, but, you know, when you have a mom, you know, and mother and daughter relationship, it's a little different. You know, every relationship is different. But since I'm the only daughter she has, biological daughter, I feel, you know, a big connection, you know, just a really deep connection with my mom. Okay, enough of that. So I'm happy that she's out. She'll be back today, this afternoon. So I asked my sales associate, Stephanie, to, you know, order this item for me. It came, I took it out the box, you know, I didn't want to make it too long, this video. It was in here. And I got the inserts for my Janine wallet. The Janine wallet come with inserts, but I wanted these particular ones, which is kind of weird because remember I showed you guys my my zip card case that I took back. I took that back, and I think the reason why I took it back was because it wasn't worth the money, you know. I thought I would have liked it. The color wasn't the best, and I get, because I still got the same color here, but the color wasn't the best, and the zipper wouldn't open all the way, and that was the nail in the coffin that really, like, you know, got me. And then the price wasn't the best either. You know, I think it wasn't worth the price of foreign change, you know. And that's what I think, that's what taxes, you know. So Um, here's my Janine wallet. So here's the Janine wallet that I bought, right? And it came with the blue and the orange inserts. But I thought it would be very cool if I were to get the burgundy one or the fuchsia color. So you see how the combination looks? I like this combination. And honestly, you know, with Louis Vuitton, you have to like know. I know what my niche is. I don't buy bags, you know, but I like the accessories. I like to enhance my accessories. And I think that's where my niche is as far as like with accessory enhancements and things like that. You know, that's why I have a lot of things because I like to switch it up. The canvas, we all love the canvas, but you know, a lot of people have the same bags that, you know, we all carry the same bags and the same wallets and things like that. Because Louis Vuitton doesn't make a big amount of wallets, different types of wallets. Every season they'll come out with a wallet or two or a color scheme or things like that. So I always like to enhance my wallet, you know, or my bag with something on it because I don't always, let me tell you something, I am not rich, not whatsoever. You know, I have responsibilities, you know, so I can't run out and buy a bag every month. I don't have it like that. I live in New York City where, you know, the cost of living is high and, you know, taxes are high and things like that. So I try to find my niche to where I know that my budget is here and this is where I'm going to spend at, you know, or whatever. So, yeah, so this is this here, okay? And I got this, these two was 210. 210. So that's that one there. Okay, so me and Stephanie was talking and um, I asked Stephanie, she ordered a few items for me. So my girl, NYRICAN girl, 916, hey D, me and her was talking. She called me and we was talking. No, I'm sorry. She posted something on Facebook, which I thought was interesting. And I had reached out to her and she had called me. So me and her was talking. And she told me that certain things she's not able to get. So I was like, really? That's weird. And she said, yeah. You know, she said she went into the store and she purchased something and she asked, her original sales associate wasn't there, but she asked another sales associate. So these are, okay, so this is what she said. And the item is the inserts for the Felici bag. And I said, that's weird. And she said, yes, they will not sell it to her because she doesn't have the bag. And the reason why she wanted the inserts is because she want to use it with her Damier Ebene accessoire or the monogram one, the pochette. She wanted to use it with that so she don't have to load up that bag with all of that. And I get it, and that's a great idea. I'm pretty sure you guys are doing it as is. But again, I can't see everybody's videos all at once to see, you know, what people are doing and things like that. So she said, I said, you know what, I'm going to talk to my sales associate and ask her if there's an issue with getting those things. So I text my sales associate and she said, no, there's no issue with that. I was like, really? And she said, yes. So when I was up there yesterday, me and her spoke about the same thing. So she said, did you want me to order the inserts? And I was like, yeah, you know, because I also have a pochette accessoire. Now, I have the older version of it, but I would really like to have those two inserts. So she asked me, do you want both sets or do you just want one? So I said, you know what? I want both of them. I said, well, do you think I will get them? She said, let me put them in and see what happens. Let me order them. I don't know, but I didn't hear anything about that. Okay, moving forward now. I wanted to get a Soho luggage tag. right? Because my girl Lily MLV, you guys need to go to her channel. She is like amazing with her collection. She got a Chanel jumbo. You go, girl. And I see her putting it out on Instagram, you know, those things like that. So I said, you know what? Let me get a luggage tag and get a Soho. At least I can say get a Soho, you know, luggage tag. I'm not a fan of Green Street Louis Vuitton. Not in the least. But if there's something there that I want, I'm going to go get it. Because my sales associate, Stephanie, said that they only have the small New York skyline, you know, and she showed it to me and it was just too small. And I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense to put that on there. You could barely see it. So I asked her, since you guys are down the block from the Empire State Building, why don't Louis Vuitton come out with a hot stamp with the Empire State Building? Or even if it's not that, Macy's, you know, a Macy's one or whatever, since you guys have been such a fixture, you know, in Macy's, you know. And she was like, we explained that to, you know, the head, the corporate person that comes around or whatever, you know, and they said that they would consider it. So she said, hopefully they will do it. Anyway, I'm talking too much. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go down to Green Street and get a luggage tag and get, you know, get 2 luggage tags and get the Soho, you know, hot stamp on there with the skyline. So I said, I told Stephanie, I'll talk to you later and things like that. Moving forward, took the train, went down there. Louis Vuitton has changed a great deal now. When I walked in the store, I thought I was at Chanel's boutique. I mean, like, it's the dynamics of the store. They have a store on the corner that just only does custom printing, like the logos, the patches, things like that, which is great. Then next to it, it has the clothing, you know, and the shoes and things like that. Then next to that is where they have the handbags and things like that. So they brought their clothing line from downstairs to upstairs, you know. Maybe the shoes might be downstairs because I know I saw a couple of shoes, but they bought that whole, so it's like they have 3 different boutiques. The customization boutique, the clothing boutique, and then they have the handbags and things like that. And when you walk in there, it's just like, it's so like high end, you know, like that. Like, remember I told you guys that they're restructuring their merchandise where it looks like more of a high end. That's exactly what it looks like now. So they've already made a transitioning to that that philosophy or that, you know, thing. Okay. So when I went in there, I asked them if they had any luggage tags. They said no. I said, really? And they said no. And they said, we stopped selling luggage tags. I said, excuse me? And she said, yeah. I said, that's amazing because Fifth Avenue sells luggage tags. Herald Square sells luggage tags. Manhasset sells luggage tags. So she said, we don't do it anymore because it's a repair part. I said, yeah, even if it is a repair part, which I know it is. She said, but you have to have a key pull or you have to have a bag that is attached, that has a luggage tag attached to it, like a melee or something like that. So I said, can I bring my luggage tags in to get hot stamped? She said, oh, yes, you can. But let me just tell you, we don't do the Soho Skyline luggage, the hot stamping anymore. Interesting. She said, no, because they kept getting messed up. So we stopped doing it. And the luggage tags, she said something as far as like, the luggage tags. Oh, she said people were putting their luggage tags on different bags. And I'm like, that's weird. I mean, like, me, if I have a Louis Vuitton bag and if I have a luggage tag, of course I'm going to put that on there. But I don't know what she meant by that, because unless she's saying like people are putting a Louis Vuitton luggage tag on a Michael Kors bag, or on a Tory Burch Kors bag, bag or whatever. Maybe she meant that way. But all along, we as a community has always used a luggage tag on a Speedy, a luggage tag on a Neverfull, a luggage tag on, a Noe or whatever. So that's not something out of the ordinary that we as a Louis Vuitton community do. It's not out of the ordinary. Anyway, I said, okay, thank you. But the thing about it was the atmosphere was like I'm standing there and no one came to me, which was weird, but to me, that's always been their MO. I've shopped with them before I even went to the one in Herald Square, before I even went to the one in Macy's in Westbury, before I even went to the one in Manhasset. I would go right to Green Street, get a lot of my bags repaired from them and things like that. So it was kind of weird. Anyway, that's okay. What I did was I texted my sales associate, Stephanie, told her that I was down there. And they were very they don't have any luggage tags. I told her I was coming back up there. She said, come on up here or whatever. So that's what I mean when I said stick to the evil, Okay, so I got this here. And I got 2 of them. I didn't get them hot stamp, because I just didn't want to do that right now. I'm going to do something totally different. So these are the ones that I got. Now, moving forward, I'm just putting this out here in the atmosphere, so I just want you guys to know. And I got the last 2 from Stephanie for the Vachetta one. I got 2 of them. Here's the other one in this box. If you're looking for luggage tags, and if you get them, buy them, because I don't know how long it's going to take when Louis Vuitton said no more luggage tags. You understand what I'm saying? Because if they're restructuring and they're doing this and doing that, you don't want to get caught in not getting a luggage tag. So I'm not telling you to run out and get it. But if you have extra money, you understand what I'm saying? And when you're in the store, just pick up one, just a whole, so you don't feel bad if they cut that whole thing off. That's my thing. Also, since I was there, I decided, let me get another perfume. Stephanie, that's why I said stick to the evil, because, I mean, I thought I was going to go down there and, but the only reason why I went down there is because I wanted the Soho tag. If I would have known that, and then Stephanie called and they never picked up the phone, I would have never went down there, Okay, so I got Rose Devant. Now, when I first got the perfume, I told you I didn't like roses. But this here kind of pretty much grew on me. And a few of them did, grew on me. So I got the Rose Devant, and I got the refillable. This is the travel. So I got this. I encourage people to get the travel size, because you can switch off on any perfume you want instead of having the big bottle. Yes, I have 3 big bottles, a 3.4 ounce. No, I have 2 bottles, and then I have the travel size. I think I do. Turbulence. Yeah. That's what I have. So I encourage people to get the travel size, because this is $130, but then you get the travel container that goes with it, and you can always switch off. So I like that. Oh, and I also got this little luggage tag. This is fawn. This is the color fawn with the gold thing. I got this off of a Tracy person. I think I must have paid $36, including shipping. And I got this here. Again, I want you guys to just be mindful on, remember the transitioning of Louis Vuitton and their merchandise, and they might not sell certain things in their store. So I encourage everyone to go, and if you only get 1 luggage tag at a time, that's fine, I told Stephanie to give me those 2, because I don't know when you're going to get any more, and they might wake up tomorrow and say, we're not doing luggage tags anymore, so I wanted to get mines. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do at one of them. The other one, I might just keep it as plain. But I think the next time I go up there, I'm going to buy another luggage tag and just keep it. I think I'm going to buy the Damier bin one. You know, probably buy 2 of those, or maybe 1 and 1 or whatever. Anyway, I have spoken too much. I want everyone to enjoy the rest of their Sunday. Please subscribe to my channel and leave your comments at the comment section and give me a thumbs up. And have a prosperous week. Yes. Okay, till next time, everybody. Take care. Bye.